Friends of a senior at Denver South High School say that 17-year-old should still be alive tonight.
A senseless shooting cut his life short. Davari Armstrong is one of 5 people killed in 4 days in separate random shootings in Denver. Armstrong's friends say that these are young people who had bright futures. Jamie Leary talked with them tonight. Jamie?
Davari Armstrong touched so many lives in his 17 years, and that was clear tonight at the vigil. Hundreds turned out. And while his family is still grieving, we spoke with his uncle tonight. He says it's clear not enough is being done to reach youth, and they're working on ways to make meaningful change.
It was absolutely the wrong place, wrong time. And he's just doing what any kid would do as far as trying to enjoy himself.
The pain comes in waves for Ibn Shabazz. His nephew, Davari Armstrong, was shot and killed July 10th at a party with friends. He was only 17.
As frustrated as I want to be with these kids or these people who did it, I know that they're just as broken and they're a hot mess, and they have their own stuff going on too.
The high school senior was on track to do big things. That's not even counting his football scholarships.
The way he can lead other kids, the way he can move a crowd, and the way that he can influence.
He was an asset to the community, and hundreds showed up to a vigil Tuesday to remind his family Davari meant a lot.
This has been cool. It's helped my sister a lot. It's helped me out a lot just to know his impact on the city already at such a young age.
It's why Ibn is more motivated than ever to see that we don't keep losing young people.
The issue is trying to figure out how do we get to the furthest out kid.
As a basketball coach, he knows it takes more than simply inviting kids to talk.
Our outreach is not what it should be right now. We can't invite kids to come hang out with us anymore. It does not work. The kids who want to be with us, they're coming because they want to be there. The kids that don't want to be with us, we got to figure out how to get with them.
Denver police say all of these cases are open, and in Davari's case, they say witnesses scattered from the party, and as hard as it may be, they're encouraging anyone who may have seen something to come forward. Live in Denver, Jamie Leary, covering Colorado First.